Good morning. Welcome to your Wednesday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. A little bit later than usual because I couldn't haul my carcass out of bed. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist. Here with some words of wisdom to get us rolling today. And today we have another card from the Grace Card deck by Cheryl Richardson. And Facebook is having its belches, wheezes, and coughs at this moment because my flip screen isn't working and none of the bells and whistles are up and running. Good morning, Pat. Glad you're here. And good morning to whomever else is here. It looks like 2 or 3 others are here. So glad to have you. Again, Grace Cards deck. Good morning, Luann. Welcome, welcome. And I love this card. Of course, I love most of the cards, right? But I'm going to say it anyway. I love this card. So our card for today, good morning, CJ. Glad you're here, is faith. Faith. And I tend to lump in trust. Faith and trust. They go together. Like PB&J, faith and trust. So I'm going to read the words first, and then I'm going to give you a little my rendition, and then maybe throw in a couple of things. Good morning, Linda. Glad you're here. From last night's moon ceremony, which was phenomenal. We had very few people on, but the energy was incredible. And today I'm actually having Marlo attempt to pull out 2 little chunks of that video so that we can broadcast them for everybody. One of them was Kayleen's part on the astrology, which made so much stuff make sense for what's going on in our world right now. Seeming like a lot of things are imploding, but actually it fits beautifully with the things that are going on. She made an analogy to a roller coaster, and that we've come to the top and now we're going over the edge. And she talked about which planets were in which of the cars, and the sun, moon, Jupiter, and Neptune were in the first car, and they're actually creating a huge uplift. So all of this stuff that's crashing and burning in the world right now is getting rid of the old, the fusty, the what no longer works, etc. And a huge uplift is coming. So if some of you have that fretful feeling, like you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, yep. And that's okay, because it's in service of this divine mystery that's unfolding. And she talked a lot about that. Basically, this was one of the lines that I wrote down that she said that I thought was so phenomenal. This time is the transmutation of lower emotions into soul power. And that as we move into this, there will be no more need for war. There will be no more need for war. And hard for us to conceive of that, right? Because it's been a part of our entire lives. Whether you were born during World War II or Korea or Vietnam or whatever, it's been a part of our lives all the way through. But then I had the second piece that I want to clip out of last night's video is a part where Spirit just kind of moved me to do a guided imagery of connecting with the energy of all of the peace leaders who've walked the earth. Some who are still here, some who have freed their spirit to do even more when they're not in a corporeal being. And we visited the energy of Gandhi and Jimmy Carter and Martin Luther King and Sadat and Begin, Bishop Tutu, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Brene Brown, Maya Angelou. Just all kinds of beautiful energy was swirling around. So I'd like to clip that piece and make it available so everybody can either see it or hear it. I'm waiting to hear from the 2 women who are on live, whether they care if they're out there in video or not. So if they are not okay with it, then we're going to do just audio. But then Marlo has to exercise her technical skills and figure out how to clip that chunk out so that we have it. But for today, our word is faith. So a couple of nice deep breaths, just settling in. Feeling your crown chakra spinning open, top of your head. Every inhale bringing in healing golden light from God, Spirit, universe, divine, however you look at it. And seating that golden light right in your heart chakra. Breathe it in. And this is actually how I started the energy work last night, and it was really powerful. So then breathe up through the soles of your feet, Mother Earth energy, and land that in your heart chakra. So all this powerful healing energy is circling in your heart chakra. And then, here are our words for today. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. Now, there are those people who will poo-poo that idea. More power to them. Bless them on their path. Should you choose to believe that idea, take a look at what it affords you. What does that do for you if you believe that nothing happens by accident, that there's a divine unfolding occurring here? A, there's a sense of comfort that goes along with that. B, there's an urge to look more deeply, to look more broadly, to step into that field of infinite possibilities, to take the girdle off your brain, as Mary Kay Ash would say, and consider possibilities, all manner of possibilities, things we don't consider, like going back to the idea that war could end. Think about some of the things that we've seen in our lifetime. The Berlin Wall coming down. There's all kinds of things that we never would have considered a possibility, yet they happened. If we look just even in the course of our lifetimes, the amazing things that have happened. I was thinking about that the other day with regard to my dad. When he was born, they just got a party line at his farmhouse. Just. Now, he has this little thing he can hold in his hand, and it is a mini computer, and it can do more shit than he knows how to do. Amazing that that much transformation occurred in a lifetime. So why would we hesitate to believe that that kind of transformation is going to continue? In the next 5 years, 10 years, there's going to be amazing developments. Amazing developments. And when we keep our mindset set on that, when we do not succumb to the seduction of fear, right? When we stay grounded in faith and trust, even when we can't see the next step before us, that Martin Luther King quote, take the next step in faith. Even if you can't see the whole staircase, take the next step. And then something beyond that will be revealed. And then something beyond that will be revealed. Keep doing that, and you end up in an entirely different place than where you began. Or you can stay stuck where you are. That's a choice. That's absolutely a choice. I'm not going to move because I'm that little rabbit that's afraid to move. Good morning, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Where's my coffee? Think about faith. I had this aha a while ago. I don't know, 6 weeks, 2 months, whatever. That faith, there's my coffee. Thank you, thank you. To have faith, one must not be able to see the whole path. If you could see the whole path, you would not need faith, right? And to me, faith is one of those virtues that I want to develop. Faith and trust. All manner of good things are unfolding. The divine right solution has been chosen for me already. It's coming to me in divine right timing. I'm so happy and grateful waiting for it to appear, right? So I'm doing a bunch of that right now. I've done a bunch of that over the course of my lifetime. Trying to figure out how I was going to fund buying a motel. It unfolded. Trying to figure out when I was ready to sell, how I was going to pitch it. I didn't even need to. They just showed up and stayed here. Fell in love with the place just like I did, and they're buying it. All of those things that we fret about and worry about and wonder, how the hell is this going to happen, gets taken care of one way or the other. It's about us letting go of our desire to control every little dot and tittle of our life. Allow the unfolding. Jump into the river. Let it move you along. View it as a lazy river. Yes, there are probably some rocks here and there, but you can move with that. You can move with that. So, have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. Has been put in our path for a reason. So, that's what I would like you to exercise today. Your curiosity that feeds your faith. I wonder what this person is going to mean to me. I wonder what that circumstance is going to teach me. I wonder how this is going to unfold. Wonder, 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 wonder. All right? Steep your day in wonder. All right? So, have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Practice your faith diligently today. Let's see what you can create. Put it in the feed. I'd love to have a conversation going with all of you about what you're observing as you step into faith, as you step out more fully in faith. All right? See you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are, including faith, trust, and stepping on out. Bye-bye.